Hi, I'm Christopher Rudy, and I'd like to introduce you to Global TeLeCare. This has been a work in progress over 33 years while I developed 4 holistic health centers. Now I'd like to ask your help taking the concept of holistic healing global with the new internet capabilities and new data processing breakthroughs that make Global TeLeCare possible. This can be accomplished with a documentary video on Global TeLeCare that is being produced with an online crowdfunding project. This documentary on Global TeLeCare is like a vision statement to explain how a website for public access to holistic self-care can serve billions of people who are now connecting over the internet. 1.5 billion people are members of Facebook alone. The timing for Global TeLeCare is thus in sync with the worldwide surge of social conscience in social networks across the internet. The family of mankind is now connecting in our new global village of instant, everywhere, and interactive internet capabilities. Global holistic healing naturally follows holistic integration of knowledge power in the way that cultures public interest in good information for holistic self-care. Imagine what Global TeLeCare will look like when everyone has access to personalized self-care choices for the analysis, prevention, and management of disease. This free public service can be paid for by a Yellow Pages directory that links health professionals and products to self-care plans you may choose. The documentary on Global TeLeCare will feature current development of a website designed to provide a database of information showing which health modalities work best for your unique blood type, which is your metabolic type, and your current health interests. It's that simple, basically, but the technical hurdles for processing the vast amount of information involved were not possible until recent database breakthroughs. For several years, the Global TeLeCare team has included tech leaders in the new field of database informatics as well as applications development for smartphones and personal computers. This documentary not only explains what that will look like, but also who the leaders of our tech team are and how they are ready to develop it. What's unique about Global TeLeCare is the way it connects your personal health profile to those self-care protocols that will most likely optimize health. This unique process includes 3 sets of data points in the website database. First is your unique metabolic type and current symptom data points. Second is peer-reviewed clinical trials and current research data points. And third is the database of user feedback and their results reported to indicate the effectiveness of their choices as compared to other choices made for similar health concerns. And this third point is important. The more users worldwide, the more it will become self-evident which self-care modalities are working best for optimal health. Global TeLeCare is thus a self-correcting learning network for self-education as well as self-care. Crowdfunding for developing this service is thereby a path to crowd healing on a global scale. Imagine what holistic standards for a new health assurance industry will look like. New standards create a new industry. A new health assurance industry will naturally emphasize prevention of disease. Consider how that which prevents disease can also cure disease at therapeutic levels. This is what the documentary on Global TeLeCare will explain, including the technical teams that have expertise in creating the database service and applications which make this public service freely available to all. So please read more about Global TeLeCare at the link provided. This is a timely crowdfunding project. We are making history. A new health assurance industry is emerging, and your support can make this happen. In summary, this Global TeLeCare documentary will show how anyone can find self-care options with those healthcare professionals or products that fit your health optimization choices and budget. This bold vision will not happen overnight. Above all, it takes public belief in the opportunity for health freedom on a global scale. That requires a clear, compelling documentary of the vision, how we can achieve this. Production of the TeLeCare documentary is just the first phase. The next phase is made possible with this clear vision for development of the website. As of January 15th, the Securities and Exchange Commission is allowing crowdfunding to raise the type of capital needed for massive, scalable website growth as defines the eBay of holistic TeLeCare. That's the larger 2016 vision. But first things first, launch of online crowdfunding the TeLeCare documentary is planned for early spring, planting the seeds of this vision. It's a 1-month campaign to raise $10,000. That will enable a premiere showing of the documentary by midsummer and investor crowdfunding by harvest time in the fall. Crowdfunding has raised billions of dollars for worthy projects worldwide. It unites hearts, minds, and resources to co-create a better world. And that's the pure intention of crowdfunding for Global TeLeCare, to reward everyone who supports this bold vision for global holistic healing. The incentive for crowdfunding the Global TeLeCare documentary is thus universal self-care for all. A $10 contribution will keep you in the loop with all developments. A $33 donation includes showing of the preliminary edit for your feedback, plus a personal ticket for the online premiere showing. You can also donate $100 as a sponsor, which lets you honor a loved one as a memorial in the screen credits. Those screen credits will include co-producer for $500 or producer for $1,000. Sharing this bold vision on Facebook or other social networks is one of the best ways to pay it forward. So please care to share this vision of universal self-care for global holistic healing. By the grace of pure intent to make it happen, this Global TeLeCare model of health assurance standards for holistic self-care will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. So thanks for supporting Global TeLeCare any way you can. May it be our legacy that says, we did it together.